parents hiding their faces in shame for a crime that can shake the very foundation of Indian society. 60-year-old Kishore Sawan has been accused of raping his two daughters. To raping his own daughter has left locals shocked and enraged. Residents of the Golden Nest Society in Meera Road were clueless about the happenings in the Sawan home. The crime only came to light when the older daughter confided in her maternal grandmother and uncle, who in turn informed the police.
जब अभी दूसरी लड़की के साथ ये शारीरिक अत्याचार जब हुआ तो उन्होंने अपनी नानी और मामा को ये बात बताई. उन्होंने उनको मेंटल सपोर्ट किया और इसलिए वो पुलिस थाने में आके अभी कंप्लेंट दर्ज किया.
The tantric, however, denied all allegations. The Savans and the tantric have all been remanded. An unbelievable twist in the double murder case of Noida. The news that's come in this afternoon is that that case has been solved. The Noida police say that Dr. Rajesh Talwar, the father of a 14-year-old Noida student, has been arrested for the murder of his daughter and their domestic help, Raj. Now, what the Noida police say is that Arushi knew of her father having an extramarital relationship. She objected to that relationship, and because of which Dr. Talwar was unhappy with her. Either just Arushi, the servants of that household, knew about that extramarital relationship and discussed this relationship with outsiders as well. Arushi possibly having discussed it with her friends as well. The question is, where was Arushi's mother that night, Dr. Nupur Talwar? Where the police are clear to clarify that the position should not be called compromising. The position in which the father found Arushi and their domestic help, Raj, was an objectionable position because of which he got enraged. At that point of time, the Talwar suit. In fact, as we said, the police are saying that the motive really was that Arushi objected to her father's extramarital affairs, and then her father discussed.
The sanctity of Rabindranath Vishwa Bharati has been violated yet again, this time by a group of the university's girl students. Their victim, a first-year undergraduate art student of Sangeet Bhavan. She was allegedly forced into group sex by some of her roommates and an outsider to this hostel last Sunday. By the time she was released, the girl was already in a state of physical and mental trauma.
I was out of station when this happened. When I reached the hospital, I found her unconscious. During her brief spells of consciousness, she was in delirium. I'm not a thief, I'm not a fallen girl.
Though the victim's parents have lodged a formal, authorities have, however, promised to take necessary steps within the next 48 hours.
I've just received the complaint. Now we will inquire who all are responsible. We have a mechanism to follow and we will take adequate steps.
But that sense of urgency...
Sangeeta's family is still in shock. Her husband Niranjan Kumar, a software engineer, threw their 4-day-old baby into this 30-feet deep well while he slept, apparently because he did not want to take care of the child.
She was feeding the baby until 11:30 at night. After that...
Okay, on to Karnal now. Here's the development on the gruesome honor killing in that district reported yesterday. 4 people have been arrested. Among them is the father of the girl who strangled his pregnant daughter and her lover and put their bodies on display for the entire village to see. The 4 arrested will be produced before the district magistrate today. The victims Sunita and Jasveer were from the same village and were a couple since childhood, something considered to be a sin in those parts of Haryana because people from the same village are considered siblings.